you ready? It's the Roundtable with me, Robert Bannon.
Well, Roundtable family, how you doing? Robert Bannon here, and I'm excited that you're here to hear all about the opening of the Laurie Beechman Theatre. You know, Tom D'Angora and Michael D'Angora have been good friends to us. Ever since I just jumped on the red carpets here in New York and started working for the Broadway Podcast Network, Broadway World, and over here on YouTube, they have always invited us to their openings and their events, if it's Harmony, if it's Off-Broadway, if it's everything. Well, I had to send Adrienne to the opening because when you think of Broadway and you think of cabaret and you think of New York, you think of the Laurie Beechman. Yes, you do. And you think of the restaurants. You think of the food. When I think of it, you know, the West Bank Cafe has the best rice balls. That's what they're famous for. And the West Bank Cafe is a legendary place on 42nd Street. So when it was closing, Tom and Michael opened this baby up. They renovated downstairs where the cabaret hall is. And I sent Adrienne to talk to your favorite Broadway stars opening night Renaissance Gala. Take a peek at this.
Oh, I didn't understand what Robert was saying to me today.
Yes, it's just me, because I'm the chief
New
York correspondent, because he's over there. Congratulations. First thing I want to say thank you, because you've been so kind to the round table.
We love you.
And we're just so, I mean, is this a bucket list?
It's great, and you know what's really great about this is now you finally get an interview that's actually about what's happening instead of me and Robert just talking about Barry Manilow the whole time.
Well, there's
which we could do
because
because there is the Barry Manilow Hirschfeld here now.
Yes, it's very, very exciting.
And we had Manilow was at Radio City this week, so we had Manilow specials on our menu all week long. We had the Manditini.
Yeah, if you get me started though, we're only going to talk about Manilow, which you're welcome.
So I just what is the feeling tonight? I mean, how excited are you both?
Yeah, it's
I think we're just relieved that the room is actually done and clean, and it all got put together literally moments ago. Our team has been working nonstop to make this goal happen, and we are so blessed.
Yeah, and I've been saying the whole time, well, we're really going at this new venture like it's a theater venture, and downstairs was no exception. We literally just threw it up seconds before everyone came in. I think they're still vacuuming.
Painting this morning.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
So it's been, but it's really exciting, and it's I can't believe it's 90% done. There's even more touches to go, but we're so grateful. It's unbelievable that someone like David Rockwell and the Rockwell Group would even fathom doing this for us, and they've done such an exquisite job. It's just unbelievable the way it is this whole new vibe, but you can still feel the history of it. And we've just been blessed with the best team. Our lighting designer, Aiden, wait till you see what he did. Our protege, Brendan McCann, has been pitching in and finishing up the design and has done a brilliant job.
It's like fun little details.
Yeah, it's been a real family. It really felt like a theater effort.
Well, what's been kind of crazy is the original, when the theater was built, Steve Olson and Louis Black literally built that theater with their own hands. And so it was kind of fun for us to get our hands dirty and roll up our sleeves and paint some walls, and there are a lot of sparkly tiles down there, and
I love a good sparkle.
And oh my God, it took
hours
upon hours to get
see the walls?
film off those tiles.
Those walls. I'm going to be like the dad in my Big Fat Greek Wedding. I'm just going to have Windex at all times. Be like, don't touch my wall. Don't touch my wall.
Yes. But what's been fun is also this place really came into its own in the late 70s, early 80s. And so we kind of brought that to the Rockwell Group, and
we want an 80s vibe.
And they ran with it, and all of our wildest dreams just became not just a reality, but became even wilder and more fabulous and more glamorous. And we're really excited.
Yeah, but literally, the whole experience of it, walking towards the theater, it feels like you're walking through theater history through the West Bank. You're walking through one of the most beloved institutions in New York history. Now you're walking through, seeing all these Hirschfelds of some of the greatest performances we've ever seen. Then you turn the corner and the vibe changes and you go down the stairwell. And the stairwell is its own unique, gorgeous vibe. Then the doors open to the theater, and the theater is also a 180. It's a complete vibe.
I'm getting chills. I can't wait to see it. I'm just so happy. Congratulations, and thank you for having us
here. We're just along for the ride. It's the team. We have the best team.
Oh
my God, speaking of Laurie Beechman.
One of Laurie Beechman's dearest
I didn't mean to
friends.
crash an interview.
The legendary Richard J. Alexander.
The legendary D'Angoras. Honestly, God, they're resurrecting all of Times Square and Broadway.
Isn't it amazing?
No, it's amazing. I mean, I actually feel this. This is not hype. I've sat down with them, and I know how people feel about them and what they've done and stuff, but I see them on the street running for posters and this one's
We
screaming.
need that energy.
And this one's screaming at Barry Manilow, and I'm like,
I love
what
that.
the hell? How did they do it? And then look at all these beautiful Hirschfelds on the wall I just saw. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
We got Barbara.
I saw it. You
So we have to-
you have Funny Lady?
Yeah,
no,
we did.
14th.
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 Street. Yep.
Bella 14th Street.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I know he said we have Richard J will be in here. We
So
have
who
to get
are
Barbara.
you?
I'm Adrienne with the Round Table.
Oh,
yes.
hello,
Robert's
hello.
in Detroit. He's getting married next month here in Jersey,
Oh,
but
everybody dressed up. How? That's like an homage to you guys. Look. Wow.
We're so excited he's here.
I'm excited to be here, and this is full circle for me. I was going to go. I don't know if the boys told you.
He's very close to Laurie.
But I was her director, and also when she went into the hospital, I promised her Broadway, no road, when the cancer happened. But after she passed, we opened this room downstairs. So Faith Prince, Jim Wilhelm, Sam Harris, it was a whole event. And I think we had a scholarship fund for CCM. I can't sort of remember, I'm old. But anyway, I opened this room, and so I'm thrilled for the reopening and the redesign and the whole thing, and it feels really at home. It smells so beautiful in here.
Yes.
I don't mean that in a
I don't know how.
aromatic way, but
Because very little thought went into that.
and I want
It's
your
just the kitchen.
I want your grandfather's spaghetti and meatballs.
So the meatballs
I
are going
got-
to be on toothpicks today, going
Okay.
around.
But I'm
okay,
gonna
fun.
come eat here. So I've been following it. I live in Palm Springs now, but I stalk everybody so that when I get here,
on the pulse still.
so that when I get here, I'm caught up. Anyway, I'm sorry to crash their
No,
beautiful.
thank you.
No,
we
no,
appreciate it.
we
I
love
was
you.
done. You let them go. Thank you.
Oh.
Chip, it's so nice to see you. I saw you at Old Friends, and now we're here again. It's
Yes,
like
we're
old friends.
we're doing it every night. What's tomorrow night?
I know. Well, tomorrow night. Oh, I might have something else tomorrow
Okay,
night. I'm
okay,
not sure.
okay.
But I have to ask. This is pretty exciting to come here tonight for this opening.
Well,
Reopening. I
I'm
should
really
say.
happy for Tom and Michael.
Aren't they just the best?
They've just turned this place. It's really fun, and I've been here. It's been packed when I've been here, and I'm so happy for them.
Yeah,
I mean,
exciting.
I was just I believe I opened the downstairs theater.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but I may be wrong. But there was a time when the old Playwrights Horizons was
Right.
across the street where I was doing a show called In Trousers,
Mm-hmm.
and then West Bank opened.
Wow.
And these were the only two places that it was safe to go into.
Right.
Playwrights and West Bank. That was it. And Steve Olson, the original owner, he'd give us cut rate deals on the food because we were all impoverished actors. But it's really exciting and great that it's having this rebirth, and it's
Yes.
wonderful.
Oh, that's so great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank
Have
you
a great
so
night.
much.
Happy
Nice-
Passover to you.
thank you so
Enjoy
much.
The holiday.
Nice to talk.
Thank you. I am here. I get the exclusive with the one, the only, Robbie Rozelle.
The only.
The only.
The only.
So now,
This is-
showtime. Your showtime is coming up pretty soon.
That's true.
Yes.
May 23rd at 9:30 at a different basement.
Different venue. That's okay.
That's fine.
Yes.
Wait, but is this for Robert Bannon?
Yes, this is for the Robert Bannon.
I don't know him.
No. He's just, who could that be?
He's getting married 2 days after my show.
I know.
It's
I'm in the
nuts.
wedding.
I'll be at the wedding.
Okay, we're gonna
Yeah.
have fun.
Black tie.
Yes,
Black tie.
Black tie. Yeah. Well, look at this. I love that. Oh, and look at you. You always have a great lapel pin.
Think
always.
this is it's a Renaissance. It's for the Renaissance ball,
I
and I
love
was
that.
like, what better to wear
Yes.
than this? This is actually a jacket that I first time I played Birdland, I wore it, but not this pin.
Oh, very excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Yes. Thank you so much for stopping.
Oh my God! Anything for not Robert
For not
Bannon.
Robert Bannon. Hello there,
Hi.
Lauren. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. So, Tony Award winner here. How excited are you for this evening?
It's really cool. I mean, this is such a celebrated and storied cabaret space for the theater community in New York, and it's
We need
very
more of
exciting.
that.
Yes, and it's very
Yes.
exciting for it to be restored in this beautiful way and to kind of usher in a new era for it. I'm very happy to be part of it.
Yes, that's really, really exciting. So now, and I know, as I have told you before, we were a big fan of you on Blue Bloods.
Thank you. Yes.
So what is next for you? Anything on the horizon?
Yeah, I'm doing a production at Little Island this summer. It's called The Counterfeit Opera. It's an adaptation of The Beggar's Opera, or Threepenny Opera, too, if you know the Brecht play. So, yeah, I'm really excited. I've never performed outside before, so I'm excited to perform. Little Island has an amazing amphitheater. So that's going to be in June.
That's fantastic. Wonderful. Wonderful. Congratulations. Thank you so much for stopping.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
your night. Hello there. Hi.
Hello.
You look stunning.
Thank
as
you.
Always.
Oh, I got you too much.
Yes. No. How are you doing? How are you feeling?
I'm wonderful. I'm inhabiting the great Bernadette Peters tonight. I had no idea if she was going to make it, but I needed to make sure that her hair did.
I got to meet her the other night at the opening of Old
Did you?
Friends.
What
I
does
had
she
a
smell
moment.
like?
You know what? First of all, her hair that you did the hair is like
Thank
on
you.
point.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Oh, yes.
my mother over there did it, actually.
I know. I love Salmonella.
Oh, yeah. I
love
mean, who
her.
doesn't?
I've been following her for like years.
Yeah, good.
Years.
Yeah.
But meeting Bernadette was a moment. It was really, Annie, I go back to that.
yeah.
I'm younger, but
Yeah, I go back to like Pennies from Heaven with Steve Martin. Oh my God, yeah. And of course, like Into the Woods was
Yes, of
foundational for many of us, you
Yes,
know.
yes.
But yeah, oh my God, it's so nice to be here. Also, like speaking of great performers, great performances, currently and in the theater canon,
Yes.
I've performed here. So many people in this room have performed here, and to be able to see it, even I'm 26, but to see the growth and the evolution and the continuation of the legacy of this place is really, really cool.
we need to preserve that.
We need to, yeah.
Yes.
I'm so glad it's being like properly done.
And safe spaces, we need that too.
Yeah, well,
Don't get me started.
God, I know. We need safe spaces, and then I come in,
Yes.
and then it's no one's safe anymore.
So now, what is next for you? Can you tell us anything?
Well,
Any tea?
yeah. Well, actually, literally in like 30 minutes, I have to hop over to a different venue for my booking tonight.
Oh.
So that, oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's in the red light district, obviously.
Oh.
No, but what's next for me? I'm doing an all Barbra Streisand tribute show on Thursday in Brooklyn. I know. I'm like, my dreams are coming true left and
Like
right.
left and right,
Yeah, they
yeah.
like refuse to stop happening for me. I'm looking forward to the Tonys. I'm looking forward to.
It's going to be a good year for.
Oh,
I saw you at Boot.
Well, I know we wanted to come and drag, but it's like, the wigs in front of people who.
And Smash too. Smash.
Oh yeah.
Fabulous.
Well, thank you. Smash was my first Broadway opening night ever. And so for that to be another full circle moment, I grew up watching this show. Smash was, again, very formational
Yes.
in my young theater queer knowledge. But I don't know, there's a lot of really exciting stuff happening right now.
There is.
It's really nice to finally see Broadway and New York theater come back in full force after the pandemic, after the chaos of the last few years, after amidst the chaos of what's happening right now in the world. It is really, really awesome to be part of the Broadway community and the New York community
Yes.
that's like fighting
it's so
through it.
important, and that's
Yeah.
what I love. And the representation that is coming through.
Yeah.
Is so important. People don't understand that.
No, they don't,
Yeah.
and they should.
Yes, they should. We need more of it.
Yeah.
So, heading into the next couple of months in Pride Month, which one of my favorite months of the year. Anything special? Any special performances that we can look out for that you can tell us?
Not that I can talk about,
okay.
but it's Pride Month.
Yes.
Whether, oh my God, special performances. Again, I picked the wrong thing. I feel like even if Pride Month is not recognized on the Google Calendar, it's recognized in New York City, and it's recognized in our country and across the world. So you will see me there. You'll see all of us girlies out.
Yes.
It's going to be an incredible month for Broadway. The Tonys are always in June.
I know. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time to be in New York City.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
But thank you for what you do, for what you say, because you are an activist as well. Besides being stunning and gorgeous and fire, but we need that voice as well. And I'm an ally, and the round table as well. So we salute you and we thank you for what you do.
Thank you. I thank you right back. Ally!
Yes! Have a great time tonight.
You too, babe.
Thank you so much. I am here with the incomparable Andrea McArdle. You look stunning.
Thank you
if
very
I may
much.
say so.
Thank
Red
you.
is your color.
Thank you. I don't wear much red.
You don't wear much red.
Maybe it's because of a role that I played a long time ago. I'm not sure, but tonight I'm wearing red.
Yes. How excited are you to be here for Michael and Tom tonight?
I am so excited because I was actually here for the original opening of the Laurie Beechman Theatre. So the fact that we are celebrating my good friend and colleague that left us so soon. We made our Broadway debut together in Annie. And then her last Broadway show that she did was Les Miserables with me and my daughter as Cosette.
Oh my God.
She was Fantine and I was Eponine in Philadelphia, where we were born and raised. So we got the key to the city together, and it was right before she did that incredible performance for the Clintons.
Yes.
And I took her dress shopping, and so we were friends, and I miss her, and I miss the world. like we miss the talent,
Yes.
but I miss the woman.
Of course.
But
of
I'm
course.
thrilled to be here, and I'm thrilled that they're the ones that are celebrating Laurie because it looks amazing. I can't wait for
heard.
everybody to see this.
I heard the sparkles. I'm like, yes, I love the sparkles.
It's a party. It is a party.
Andrea, thank you so much. Congratulations. Enjoy the night. Good luck.
you.
Hello, Brian. You are a friend to the round table. I am Robert Bannon's East Coast correspondent because he's moved to Detroit. He's getting married next month.
Oh, terrific.
Yes, but how are you tonight?
I'm alive and kicking. You know,
look
I'm really
fantastic. I
thank
love
you.
this look.
Is it a little too Thurston Hall the Third? I don't know.
No, I like
okay,
it. I
okay.
like it. It looks
I
good.
turned a certain age. I said I can wear the ascot if I so choose. Yeah.
I was doing my homework. Besides being on Mad Men, I did not know you were, and I know people may laugh, you were in Starlight Express.
It was my first Broadway show.
I
I have the scars and the knee replacements to prove it.
It was one of my favorites.
Oh,
I
really?
still have the cassette.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yes. Oh yes. And I know it's in the West End because I have friends that live there, and for Christmas they sent me a T-shirt.
Okay. Okay.
I was so excited.
I'm going to London hopefully this summer, and I might have to catch it.
You might have.
But I might just have PST. What is it?
PTSD.
PTSD.
Yes. No, I understand.
I don't know
I
if
get
I'll be
it.
able to walk out of there without, falling down. But it was. I wanted to be on Broadway so bad. I didn't care what it did to my
Right.
body, and it was so much fun.
It was Andrew Lloyd
It was
Webber.
It was Andrew Lloyd Webber, and it was a thrill. I mean, it was
Yes.
thrilling every night.
Oh, I would think I'd be like, okay.
The first month, my hands were just covered with scabs and cuts because I'd bang into the set
Oh, I can
all the
imagine.
time, and
Yeah.
soaking every night.
So what's next for you? What's on the horizon?
I don't know. I've written a play, and we finally, I think, ironed out the kinks with the Tennessee Williams estate. It's called Dear Mr. Williams, and it's my story of growing up in New Orleans, but also told through Tennessee Williams' words. So it's
my
2/3 my
gosh.
words, 1/3 of his quotes, but it's quotes from his plays, his letters, his poems, his movies, everything, interviews, and it kind of guides me to get out and
I love
do my
this.
thing. It went really well.
Okay.
So now we have some producers interested, but just ironing out all that takes a while, especially when the estate is managed in London.
Oh,
So it's
So you have to go to London.
I
now.
have to go.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Well, congratulations. I
Thank
wish you all the
you.
luck with that. Thank you for stopping.
Thank you for having me.
And
of
enjoy
course.
tonight.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you. We are here with friend to the round table, Jelani, Remy. Give me a kiss here. How are you? Mwah. Mwah.
How am I?
Yes.
I am so excited that we are here to christen the Beechman.
Isn't it amazing
It's
to be here?
amazing. It's amazing because this place is like a home to us.
Right.
It's something that like it's a culture. It's a moment, and it's in great hands now. And I'm just so excited to be here tonight to give rebirth to it. It's like almost like it's a Jellicle cat.
Yeah.
You know, it's the renaming.
yes.
It's a renaming of a
I know.
Jellicle cat.
You smell amazing, by the way. I just wanted to share that with
Thank
you.
you. I'm wearing Urdu Beechman.
Oh.
Yeah, Urdu Beechman.
What is? I mean, you have such a plethora of a resume. What is next for you, my friend?
What's next? I'm actually working on this production called The Apple Boys, and it is a close harmony singing musical. It's a New York farce. It's something new, exciting, it's funny, and I'm very excited to first do it at Bucks County, and then we'll see what happens.
Yes, fingers crossed.
But I actually just came from rehearsal, so.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
amazing. And
It's-
life is good, everything's fine.
Life is great. You know, I'm so happy to be part of a project that exuberates so much joy. And our director, David Alpert, our writers, Jonathan Lyons and Ben Bonema, our director, our producer, Johnny Moore Hawkins, everybody's just working so wonderfully together. And the cast, we have Emily Skeggs, we have Teddy Udane and Josh Breckenridge, and we form this wonderful quartet. And it just shows the joy of individuals coming together to make one whole piece.
I love that. We need more of that.
We
need
do.
more joy.
We do. We do.
You know, because there's way too much negativity out there. We won't discuss that right now.
But not tonight. Tonight is about positivity, and tonight is about the
Yes.
Laurie Beechman.
Yes, I love that. Well, I heard that they were just putting it together in the last minute, but it should be shiny and sparkly and fabulous.
But you know, everybody's coming out to support the Beechman, so it is star-studded night. It is full of love. It is full of joy, and we are just so happy that she's back.
Yes. Oh my, can I bottle up your energy? I love this. I love this. Thank you for stopping, Jelani.
My absolute pleasure.
You're the best, yes. Hello, my friend. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. We just keep happening to bumping into each other all these different places.
We're at all the good stuff.
Yes. How was 90s Con?
Oh my God, it's always an amazing time. It's always a blast. But this year was a little bit different.
Yeah.
Because I was hosting.
I know. That was very exciting. We were on a cruise, so we missed it. We were
Oh.
very sad, even
listen.
though we were in the Bahamas, you know. It
I
happens.
would like to be on a cruise, so that's okay.
You look amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
Yes. Last time I saw you was at Hallmark Christmas Con.
Yes.
Yes. And we are patiently waiting for this year's announcements and all the good stuff.
Oh, I do not have any inside intel, but all I can say is that it will not disappoint.
Oh, I know. Can I just say one of my favorite things about you is I follow you on Instagram.
Okay.
And I also follow you, not on that other platform that we won't talk about with the one letter, but you and I are simpatico.
Okay.
And I love that because
You probably noticed that I had to take a little mental health break.
Yes, I did too, because I'm like, I'm going to get in trouble. And I got in trouble on TikTok, and I was like, fine, I'll talk about something else.
I honestly started to wonder if I actually might get in trouble, because we just don't know.
I
you
know. It's very scary out
We're
there
talking
today.
in circles right now, but anyone who is like-minded will understand.
Yes, and at the round table we are, so we support that. But thank you so much. Isn't tonight exciting?
Tonight is so exciting. I have been a frequenter of the West Bank and the theater downstairs literally for 20 years. I've performed there. I have watched many a show there. I felt like for a while this was kind of like home. So it's amazing to come back, especially with Tom and Michael.
I know, they're the best.
You know, buying the joints.
Yes, I know, right?
And keeping it alive.
Yes, so important. Jenna, thank you always for stopping. Have a great night.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you. Listen.
Hi, my darling.
Hello, my dear. You look fabulous.
Thank you.
I have been following you since, I'm trying to think, when did I met you at DragCon in New York. The last time
Was
DragCon,
I purple?
Yes. And I'm like, and then you walked in and I was like, Salmonella's here. That's the last, I have not seen you since.
That is
You look stunning. And I did not know that you were Plasma's drag mother.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Isn't that crazy?
That is so crazy.
We literally did her booth at DragCon LA last year.
Why is it not in New York?
Well, I heard is this off record?
Yes.
I heard it's not even coming back.
Oh, no.
I heard a rumor they canceled it. Yeah, I don't know.
It's so, my cousin, Chelsea, who's also a big fan of drag, she went out to LA and was like, oh my gosh, because she was jealous when I went to New York.
Yeah.
It was, and I go to cons all the time. It was one of my most favorite cons I've ever been to.
Oh, it's fun. And I don't understand why they don't do it in New York anymore.
Yeah.
Because the Javits Center is like, I go to Comic-Con every year.
Right.
Like, the Javits Center is the place to have an event. And I don't know. They just did it the 1 year, right?
Right,
Or
the
2
1
years.
year. I think they did it 2 years, and then that was it.
And then
no
they were
more.
done.
I know, I was so
That is
sad.
so weird. And I guess now only in the UK or something.
It's so crazy. So what is next for you, my darling?
Well, I have my weekly shows.
Yes.
I'm at, where am I? I'm at Balcone on Saturdays, I'm at Verse on Sundays,
Right.
and I'm at Rise on Mondays. I'm booked, and we just did the Smash opening night.
I saw.
Paz and I did little
Yes, it
interviews
was
on the carpet.
amazing.
It was so fun.
I know.
And
We
the
missed that
show
one.
was so good too.
Oh, yeah, I'm
yeah.
sure. Yeah.
You definitely have to go see Smash if you can.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to keep attending Broadway shows and just supporting the community.
Yes.
Because really, I would love to merge even more so my drag with musical theater.
Yes.
I just did last August. I was in the off-Broadway tryout of Foul Play.
Oh, okay.
And it was wonderful. So I actually did get to be basically a woman, but I was in drag.
Yes, yes.
It was fun.
Oh, that's so exciting. And I was talking with Plasma, and I said, it's so important because I love when, nowadays drag is not, people don't get that drag is fun and drag is light.
Right.
And drag queens reading to children is not bad.
I won't be reading to children. I hate the damn little suckers.
But it's just so important because I think I am an ally, but I try to speak out and let people know that it's okay and that hug a drag queen, talk to a drag queen.
I know.
Isn't it so important to get that out there because the fear makes me sick to my stomach. I get so angry.
I know.
And then I get in trouble on TikTok.
No need to take like people on the subway they do one of these. I'm like, baby, just say hi and ask for a photo.
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I know, but we appreciate you coming out, doing it all up, looking fabulous as always.
Thank you.
And come see Salmonella, please.
Please.
Do that.
Mwah.
Yes.